Good morning. I'm Jack Brautigam. I'm a physical therapist, athletic trainer, the president of Healthworks Rehab and Fitness. I'm here to teach you how to stretch your calves today. Heel cords, Achilles tendons. Okay, so the easiest way to stretch, where you can do it almost any place, is doing a standing stretch. And you want to do this stretch with your knee straight and your knee bent, because there's muscles that go across your knee. So if your knee's straight, you stretch them. With your knee bent, you stretch the deep muscles of the calf and foot. So you take a position against the wall, and I've seen a lot of people do this and not do it correctly. My left leg's back, it's the one I'm stretching. So with my knee straight, I keep my heel flat, and I want to feel a little bit of weight on the outside part of my foot. Okay, because if you roll your foot in like this, you lose the stretch on the Achilles tendon and on the gastroc muscle. So keep your knee straight, lean forward, make sure you're breathing. If you're not sure how to breathe, there's another video in our series on diaphragmatic breathing, and you might want to look at that. But if you don't know how to breathe, just try to breathe normal. We're going to hold this stretch. Different people say it for different times, for 20 seconds, 30 seconds. We're going to hold it for 90 seconds because we feel like there's a release factor that comes with the muscle when we hold it that long. But make sure you're breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, so that's 90 seconds. So we hold it at 90 seconds. Then, to stretch the deep muscles, we're going to bend the knee. So bring your knee out over your toes. Okay, same thing. Keep a little bit of weight on the outside part of your foot. Lean your hips forward. Okay, don't hinge at the hips, but lean the hips forward. Hold that again, 90 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. It shouldn't be uncomfortable. You ought to be able to talk. You ought to be able to carry on a conversation while you do this. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Hold 90 seconds. Okay, and that's the standing stretch. Some people like to use a heel cord board. Okay, with a heel cord board, we can do both feet at the same time. Same thing. I'm going to lean in. I'm not going to hinge at the hips and bend. I'm going to lean in. I'm going to hold that stretch. I'm going to feel just a little bit of weight. Weight evenly on my foot. I should feel some on the little toe side, some on the big toe side. Hold 90 seconds, and then again I can go bent. Same thing. Lean in. Lean your hips in. Hold for 90 seconds. That's your stretch. Some people talk about, we're doing 90 seconds of static stretch because that's where we gain the most flexibility. Is ballistic stretching, or moving while you stretch, bouncing while you stretch, wrong? No. But in order to get the most from your flexibility, you want to do something to be warmed up first and then do static stretching. The ballistic stretch is all right too, but it should be done not too vigorously, especially if you're doing it early on in your workout. And that's heel cord stretching. I'm Jack Brautigam. Thank you.